Highway 37 is notorious for flooding whenever a big storm rolls in. And with the rain we're seeing today, those concerns are on full display. Fixing the roadway has not been easy, but as John Ramos explains, how a new law could help Caltrans get the job done.
For years, they've been talking about fixing Highway 37 to make it more resilient to climate change. But there have been plenty of obstacles in the way, including the fact that this is a protected wildlife area. But weather like this is a good reminder of why they're doing it in the first place. Things move pretty slow on Highway 37 as it is, but to make it come to a complete stop, all you have to do is add water.
And we are just about to have our first major storm this year, and motorists need to kind of know before they go. So when we get heavy storms and king tides at the same time, we lose State Route 37, it floods. So that happened in 2017, it happened in 2019 for significant periods of time, happened just last year for about a day, maybe 2 days.
As sea level rises and storms intensify, flooding on Highway 37 is becoming a regular occurrence, which is a primary reason why Caltrans is planning a major overhaul, raising portions of the 21-mile stretch between Vallejo and 101 in Marin County. But the area is home to a number of protected species, and spokesperson Bart Ney says that can cause havoc when planning a major multi-year highway project.
And there are different environmental windows when you can work in there because of the species, the flora and the fauna that actually exists out there. And so if you're trying to create a construction schedule to build something out there, it can be very challenging as you progress across the 21 miles.
So Assemblymember Lori Wilson introduced AB 697, which would allow Highway 37 to avoid the environmental restrictions in certain places at certain times. Caltrans would be able to apply for what's called incidental take permits in case any endangered animals are harmed in the process. Governor Newsom just signed 697 into law, but without it, the shortened work windows would have been ridiculously impractical.
Based on their life cycle, would reduce the construction time period to basically about 3 months out of a 12-month year, which you can imagine if you can only build 3 months out of a 12-month year, how long that project would take.
We effectively couldn't have done the project without it.
You couldn't have done it at all, or it just would have dragged out for a long time?
It would have been implausible. Nothing's impossible. It would have been implausible.
The overall Highway 37 project is huge, lasting for years in 8 different phases. But some construction has already begun, like at this interchange near Six Flags theme park. But it is the stretch between Vallejo and Sears Point that will have the biggest impact on the daily commute as the road is widened to 4 lanes.
And that's one of the reasons why we're really happy that Assembly Bill 697 went through, because now we can work year-round.
Of course, politics is never without some irony. It was just Monday that Governor Newsom signed another bill, AB 454, establishing permanent protections for migratory birds. The very next day, he signed 697, exempting the Highway 37 project from those restrictions.
And Caltrans has posted more information about the complete Highway 37 corridor project. There's a link to it on our website at kpix.com.